Perched on a bluff overlooking land once home to the Story Quarry and now American Family Field's north parking lot is a neighborhood founded by the Story family from Vermont who settled in Milwaukee back in the 1800s. Oscar-winning actor Spencer Tracy once lived in one of the many brick homes that line the streets of Story Hill, such as Sunnyside, Story Parkway, Pinecrest, and Woodlawn. This morning's 58 Hometowns tour takes us to this quiet community located smack dab in the center of Milwaukee County.
This week we are looking at Milwaukee's historic Story Hill neighborhood, and of course one of the most well-known spots is Kelly's Bleachers. I am joined by one of the co-owners here, Patrick Gunther, and tell me a little bit about the history of this bar. It's been Kelly's Bleachers for 30-plus years, but it's been a bar for a long time.
Long time. It was built in 1893, and it was originally a roadhouse for travelers coming from downtown to Madison. So there was apartments upstairs, and then the bar area down in the main floor here.
This, of course, is a spot that is known to Brewers fans. You guys are slammed on game days, but sports fans of all sports here in Milwaukee come here. Why do you think it's become so synonymous with Milwaukee sports?
Well, hinging off the Brewers Stadium, I think that's our most popular venue. But any event that happens down at the American Family Field now is going to draw people. Story Hill has been developed and protected. It's just a nice community. It's centrally located off the freeways, so people know it.
You don't hear the freeway, and we're right next to the freeway. You don't hear Mitchell Boulevard, you don't hear Blue Mound, but it's just the way it's shaped. There's a lot of rolling hills. It absorbs a lot of the sound. It's a wonderful little hidden gem in the city. Hi, my name is Matt Chasko. I am the administrative historian for the Archdiocese of Milwaukee Catholic Cemeteries. And we are at historic Calvary Cemetery on what used to be the edge of town and is now Hawley Road in Blue Mound. It is founded just about 10 years after Milwaukee was founded. So 1857 we have been here. And it's full of Milwaukee luminaries. We've got Frederick Miller here from Miller Brewing, Patrick Cudahy, Solomon Juneau. Every stone has a story. Everyone here is part of Milwaukee's history, no matter how you look at it. These are the people that bought Miller beer and lived in Milwaukee and read the Sentinel, the Milwaukee Sentinel that Solomon Juneau founded. They worked at Patrick Cudahy. They drove the streetcars to Patrick Cudahy. And we still have room to grow. We're not full by any means. We still have spaces here. What makes this a special spot is that it's landlocked, but it is kind of sealed off with some quieter spots and a lot of trees, and it's a nice green space. It's very peaceful here. And it's a haven for people, not just for visiting their loved ones, but also you see people walking through here, and it's beautiful. It's a nice place to be.
My name is Tony Gueron. I'm the Community Engagement Manager for Milwaukee County Parks. Today we're in Dyne Park. Well, it's a unique space. I mean, it's tucked away in the back of this neighborhood, but also accessible to people from outside of the neighborhood. So there's a section of the Oak Leaf Trail that runs straight through the park. We also have 2 half-court basketball courts. There's a playground. We have a sledding hill in the wintertime, and there's some forest trails behind me over by the river. Though it's been through a transition phase this past year. In fact, last year we had a big engagement effort to figure out what we're gonna do with the land after golf has gone away. So the neighborhood decided that they would like to see a mountain bike course, a pump track, which goes along with the biking theme, and a native prairie. It's definitely a neighborhood park. It's a way for people to connect with nature and recreate in any way they see fit.
I'm Joe Minch. I'm the chef and owner of Black's Hospitality. We are at Story Hill BKC, one of our restaurants in the Story Hill neighborhood. The BKC stands for Bottle Kitchen Cocktail, and we have a full kitchen that runs kind of 2 different types of menus during the day, brunch on the weekends, and then we have a spirit shop as well, and that's where the cocktail part comes in. So you can drink well here and drink well at home as well. I grew up in this neighborhood, but I think this area here was really known for a lot of like burger and beer bar type operations, which nothing wrong with them, but I think we kind of brought a different dynamic into the neighborhood and just like to have fun with the food. We focus on Wisconsin, Upper Midwest fare. We go in with the gnocchi. It changes quarterly. But then we have nightly specials in all our restaurants, or daily specials, that really keeps the menu fresh, and it's just a lot of fun to experiment and have kind of a unique atmosphere here.
Everybody's got that stuff.